Hey, what's up, guys? Soldier Knows Best here, and today has been a pretty busy day so far. We have E3, we have all these new things coming from that conference, but the main thing that people are looking forward to is WWDC today, where Apple showed off a slew of new things, plus some things that we already saw today. So let's go ahead and jump right into it. The first thing they went over, and that was macOS 10 Lion. Now, they already gave us a preview of macOS 10 Lion a few months ago, and nothing was really changed from what they showed today. They showed the AirDrop, they showed Resume, they showed the Launchpad and Mission Control. Now I'll put a little annotation up here to my video covering all of those features already, because I'm not going to waste your time on this one. But they showed a new Mail application, which looks very similar to what Mail looks like on the iPad or the iPhone. And then also they showed us the price for this thing. This thing is only going to be $29.99. Very cheap, very affordable. So it's going to be the same price as Snow Leopard. It's going to be available in the Mac App Store starting in July. And there's no family packs here. You can just easily log in with your account on any one of your Mac computers and can download that same copy of macOS 10 Lion for absolutely just the one-time charge of $29.99. So this is going to be awesome. Again, it's going to be coming in July. So that covers macOS 10 Lion. The next big thing that they covered today was iOS 5, and the first big thing of iOS 5 that they covered was notifications. They have a brand new notification support where you now just slide down from the top. Yes, it looks very similar to Android, but you slide down from the top, and all of your standard applications from your mail, your text, your phone applications, your missed calls, all that stuff will be right there. And plus, if you have an application that supports these notifications, maybe like a Facebook notification or a Twitter notification, somebody DMs you, it'll actually show up in this notification slider as well. And also, you can see these notifications from the lock screen too, so you don't need to unlock your phone to get to important information that you may have missed. So that is nice. The next thing we went up to was probably a really big deal, and that was Twitter integration. They have Twitter deeply integrated into iOS 5, where you can sign in, one single sign in the settings from iOS 5 right now. And if you have any multiple Twitter applications, or if you have things that may support Twitter support, you don't need to log in or sign in again. All that will be supported by the brand new OS. And also too, it's going to be applied to Maps and the Photos application. So if you have a photo that you just taken, you can hit the little Twitter button and they'll go ahead and start the process where you can go ahead and tweet that out directly from the photo application. Also, you can do that again, like I said, for Maps to tweet out your location. I guess some people like to do that, maybe Foursquare type of people, but you can tweet out your location if you wanted to. And also in iOS 5 is now the ability to not have to sync up your iPhone and your iPad to your computer. You don't have to wait till you get home anymore. You can buy that product in the store right now, rip it out of the packaging, and go ahead and set it up on the fly. And also this brings over-the-air updates, so you don't need to sync up your phone to your iTunes on your computer and then wait for it to back up and then download the software update. All that stuff is going to be happening over the air right to your device now. So this is something that a lot of people have been waiting for. And now Apple has actually revamped the camera application a little bit as well. They give you a little bit more controls, a little bit more features over your photos. So now you can change the white balance. You can now pinch the zoom as well. Instead of just tapping in or using the slider, you can pinch the zoom. And also you can do some on-the-phone editing as well. So when they do some really quick touch-ups to your pictures before you upload them to Facebook or Twitter, you can do that right there on the phone. And now they also added a little camera icon on the lock screen itself. So if you're going to snap a picture of something that's happened right then and there, you just hit that button, and you can now use the volume buttons as shutter buttons. So I really like the new things that added to the camera application. And also the next feature Apple actually surprised it with, and this is called iMessage, which is really BBM for all iOS devices. So your iPod Touch, your iPhone, and your iPad, if you own one of these devices, you know friends that own these devices as well, you'll be able to talk with them via just a regular chat or text message, and also send pictures, send videos, and send all different types of files to them. So this is actually really cool. And then again, this is one of those features that a lot of BlackBerry users always claim about, they always love, and now it's going to be something similar coming to iOS devices. And also what you're looking at right now is an alternate keyboard layout. When you put both of your thumbs on the screen, it'll split the keyboard right down the middle, and you have your thumbs there, so it'll be a little bit easier to use on a tablet like the iPad. And also too, they have a new reminder system where you can geotag some reminders. So if you know you're going to be at the baseball game, you need to go to the store after that, it'll know exactly when you leave the baseball game using GPS, and it'll send you a little reminder, a little notification there to let you know that you need to go to the store, which is actually pretty cool. And also they showed off the brand new Safari, which the two important things that they showed off were the new tab browsing, which is nothing new, I know, but it's better and faster than what they currently have. And also too, they have a reading later section. So if you have an article on web page that you want to read later, you can simply tag that, and it'll be synced across all your iOS devices. So if you want to read a newspaper later or an article later that you're looking at on your iPhone right now, you're at the store, you can read that later on your iPad when you get home, and it'll automatically be synced. Game Center itself is getting a couple of updates now. You'll be able to download games directly in Game Center. So if you see all your friends are playing this certain game, you don't need to go in the App Store anymore. Just download it right within the application itself. You can see more interaction and more social networking with your friends. You can see their friends score. But that's basically it with Game Center. But overall, iOS 5 is getting a lot of cool new features. And this is just some of the features that are going to be coming to iOS 5. And you can expect to see this in the fall. And if you're an Apple developer, you'll be able to download a kind of a beta or preview right now. And the last major thing that Apple talked about today was iCloud, which is going to be replacing Mobile Me. So it's being made up of 9 applications that's going to be able to keep you synced no matter where you go. So your iPhone, your iPod Touch, and your iPad will be synced with all of your information. And it's going to have mail, calendar, contacts, iBooks, application for backup to be able to back up everything wirelessly again. Keynote, pages, numbers, and also in the App Store itself, you have a little cloud button by the application that you've already purchased. So all the other devices that are synced with your iCloud account, you hit that cloud button and boom, it'll download that application to that device. Now also you'll get about 5 gigabytes of total iCloud storage to use all this stuff, and also it's going to be compatible with both the Mac and the PC. Also, Apple showed off PhotoStream. It's going to be integrated with the regular Photos application, which is going to be able to store your last 1,000 photos for 30 days. And again, it's going to keep this sync on all of your iOS devices. And this again is Mac and PC compatible as well. And also it's going to be able to be synced into your Apple TV. If you want to show off your photos to your friends, you take a picture on your iPhone, boom, it just beam it directly to the Apple TV. Also in iCloud, you'll be able to have iTunes Cloud. You'll be able to sync all of your music with all of your iOS devices. And also too, there's a new feature called iTunes Match. So if you bought some songs and that are not in iTunes, you probably imported them from a CD or whatever, Apple will now be able to match those songs with the iTunes library, and you'll be able to get a free upgrade to the better quality, or to be able to match them in iTunes itself. Now this is going to be a service though. It's going to be $25 a year, but compared to some of the competitors, it's actually pretty legit. It's not too bad. But that's going to be called iTunes Match. Now, iTunes Cloud is actually going to be available starting today at the time of this video in iOS 4.3. So you'll be able to go ahead and try that out right now. But the rest of iCloud is going to be coming out with iOS 5 in the fall. So we still got a little bit to wait on that. But all right, guys, I'm tired. But if you actually watched me on Ustream while I was recording this video, you guys over there, you probably see how many times I messed up. Anyway, guys, this is everything out of WWDC. Well, of course, hopefully everything got caught. I probably missed some things. But luckily, Apple will be putting up this stream live on their website. You'll be able to watch the video replay of the entire WWDC keynote. But anyway, guys, leave a comment down below about what you think about everything Apple's announced today. Are you disappointed? Are you happy? Are you sad? Let us know. But thanks for watching, guys, and I will catch you later. Peace.